The Best App for School by Addison Barrett. Personally, I think the best app for schools that they need to be using is Grammarly. What is Grammarly and what does it do? From the article, What is Grammarly by Allison Doyle, she says Grammarly is a writing assistant that job seekers, writers, and other professionals can use to proofread and edit their documents. It checks for more than 250 types of spelling, grammar, and punctuation errors, and it enhances vocabulary usage. It was established in 2009 by linguists and engineers who developed algorithms to detect patterns of good writing. And for this to do that, the app Grammarly is an AI system, which is an artificial intelligence system, and that is how it corrects the papers. Also, from the article, What is Grammarly by Allison Doyle, she says that Grammarly can be used for 6 styles of writing, which include business, academic, casual, technical, creative, and general. Grammarly gives a score based on how many issues and grammatical problems are found in the document uploaded to the site. Then it gives an explanation on the mistakes, on why they were wrong, and ways to fix the mistake so the writer has a better paper. The site also has a built-in plagiarism checker, which also helps students see how they are supposed to properly cite sources so they don't seem like they are plagiarizing, and it also gives them an opportunity to know how to correctly cite those sources and make sure that they don't have plagiarism in their document. How does it benefit to students? There are many benefits to students like grammar correcting, accuracy, explanations, customization, simple use, and professional proofreader. In the article, Benefits of Grammarly by Students by Albert Barkley, he says that grammar correcting is actually one of the main benefits of the app to students because it provides grammar correcting software that gives students the ability to check, change, or remove the mistakes in real time. So if they change the mistake that Grammarly noticed on the app, it'll also change on the document, so you don't have to constantly write down what part was wrong or find what piece is, or make a list of all the mistakes that you have to change later. It'll just do it for you as you're going along with reading and understanding why the mistake was a mistake. The accuracy part of the app that benefits to students is that you can set up the site, set up your filters on the app to show what the point of view is that you're trying to portray on the document that you uploaded. It also explains why the grammar is wrong by basically when you upload your document, it'll highlight it like a comment on your paper, and it'll highlight it and show a short explanation and then a long explanation on why the thing highlighted was a mistake. And it helps students understand why it was a mistake, and it helps them become a better writer so they don't make that same mistake again. The customization part of the app is basically that the app, you can change the language of the app. So let's say you speak Spanish and you don't understand English at all, you can change the settings on the app to be Spanish so you can read it and understand it better. The simple use part of it is basically that you don't really have to be a computer genius to know how to run the app. It's very organized. It also provides a tutorial in the beginning when you first sign up for the app. It gives you a tutorial on how to use it, what buttons to press, the settings, and all that other stuff. And lastly, the last benefit is professional proofreader, which is basically you did your paper and you already proofread it yourself and you thought that there was no mistake, so then you go to Grammarly and you upload your document, and basically it'll just proofread it again for you so you know that your paper is going to be a good paper. You know what I mean? So this app is actually really good to help make sure you're feel confident in your paper before you turn it in. But why future educators need to use the app? From the article "Is Grammarly Worth It" by Joy Turner, she said that the app Grammarly has better grammar and spelling tools that come with Google Docs or Microsoft Word by itself. That it has way more options to customize your paper, find a point of view, find the kind of audience you're trying to talk to, change the language, and it's really neat. Also, it is also really good because you can, all the documents that you uploaded in the past, that you could still look at those in the Grammarly app. Like, you can compare your writing from before and after, so you can compare how well your writing skills have improved since using the app. It also, this app is also very cultural because, like I said, you can change the setting to any kind of language that you need to understand the app, to be able to understand your mistakes and really improve your writing skills. And lastly, tone and readability. Like I said earlier, you can set goals on the app with the filtering. You can filter it to point out to a particular audience. You can say that it's supposed to be persuasive, or it can be informative. It's supposed to be argumentative. You can also type in what kind of topic you're doing and what your side of the story is. If you were doing an argumentative paper like we did in my English class, I had to do both sides of the debate and then really point out which side I was debating on, and mine was about climate change. So in the Grammarly app, I would say I am trying to say that climate change is happening, that it needs fixed. So then the app will read the paper and see if what you're trying to say to the audience is actually what is you're trying to say. And these are my references. So thank you.